17 by 13 by 8.
You'll see that everything is navy blue or tones of blue, and everything matches everything else. I'll take pajamas, a t-shirt, my board shorts that dry really quickly. I'll also take my linen shorts. Again, they dry quickly. A simple sports bra, and then one bathing suit.
Coming up, my number one tip for packing a backpack.
And bathing suit skirt and bathing suit top, and of course my blanket. Instead of the blanket, you can always pack a Turkish towel. That way you can use it as a beach towel as well as a cover up and a blanket. But where we are staying, they have towels, so we don't need to worry about it. And then my dry bag. My dry bag is always great to have wet clothes or things like that in it. Then the normal things that I pack, my tray table that snaps together and turns into a little organizer. Slippers. Slippers can be interchangeable if you have a favorite pair of slippers. As long as they're thin and lightweight and they'll fit in your suitcase or your backpack, great. I added these clips to this pack because I thought it'd be really cool to have something to keep my towel from blowing away. But I thought these small clips might be better for me. Do you guys journal when you're on vacation? I journal, I make notes. And then my utensil kit. I always take this with me. It comes in handy. Either the plastic fork breaks or it doesn't get included at all in my takeout bag. This drink carrier, it's a bottle carrier. I love it. I'll put a picture in here so you can see what it looks like when it's on. And then I have simplified my electronics bag for this pack. I don't need my portable power bank because having access to a plug is not going to be a problem. I did buy a new multi-plug though, and of course it was an Anker, A-N-K-E-R. I just think they make the best electronic cords and power strips and all that kind of stuff. This pool float, look how small it is. But you guys, it is a pool float. It is, I love it. We've taken it to Mexico and the Dominican Republic. It's fantastic. And then my nighttime kit, I need to do a review on that sound machine. I did a quick one, I think on TikTok, but I need to actually add it to our YouTube channel because it's really neat. And then this fan is fantastic, and sewing kit comes in really handy. And of course, like I said before, you don't need it until you need it, and it's just great to have. There's a night light. It's so small and simple, but boy, it puts out some great light. And then this mini speaker, great at the beach, at the pool. I am not one of those people that's going to blare their music, but if I'm listening to a podcast or something in the room, or if we're sitting out at night by ourselves and want to listen to a little music as we're looking at the pool and the light hitting the pool, it's just kind of relaxing. And then these portable readers, these foldable readers. Obviously the sticker's still on them, so I haven't used them yet, but I have them. And then this microfiber towel. It dries so fast. I can't tell you how many times I have used this thing, and for so many different reasons. I normally bring that canvas shopping tote, the kind you get as a souvenir. I love taking those because it brings back those memories of the trip where I bought it. But for this one, I'm using this nylon because it cinches, and I thought it would dry quicker and be better for the beach. It's larger, so I can have my towel, my float, my sunscreen, that kind of thing.
Here is a list of the few items that I will put in my belt bag.
And I may swap this out for one of the Uniqlo ones, the lighter weight. It doesn't have all the small pockets, it's just mainly one big cavity. But I think I might like that better for the beach. It's orange, and I thought that'd be more fun. So I may change that up. This is that little bag I found at Dollar Tree. It holds so much. It's amazing. I love this thing. All right, let's start packing. I've sped the film up here because I didn't want you guys to get bored watching me roll clothes, but I don't line the seams and I don't do a stellar job because I'm going to the beach, so I'm not worried about wrinkles. I'm not going anywhere where wrinkles are going to be a problem. I will take my Downy wrinkle release because I always do, but rolling them up, it's pretty simple, pretty quick. I can get them done pretty quick, pretty fast. So everything just fits right in there. I use my medium compression cube. I've had these packing cubes for going on 10 years now. I may get some different ones just because I'm bored of this theme, but they work. So I'll use my money to buy more bags to try out. But the compression bag, it works great. And folding, rolling, everyone has their own theory. Do what works for you. If folding to the width of the bag works for you, do that. For me, it's kind of a combination. I roll and I fold. Now this backpack, this is a viral Amazon backpack. There are so many versions of this backpack with wet pocket in the front, laptop in the front, shoe pocket in the bottom. You know what I'm talking about. There's several versions of it, but I will tell you this. This is my have-to number one with a backpack. Do not purchase a backpack for travel where the laptop is in the front. You want the laptop to be against your back. When you are carrying a full load, you want the weight in the back and in the middle. So when you are loading your bag, do not put the weight on the front of your bag because that will pull against your neck and your back. Always have the weight in the back and in the middle. That's just a tip. Sorry if I sounded extra passionate, but I take it seriously. So, anywho. Okay, so here we go. So we put the normal things we put on the bottom, the flat things. We want to build the base.
Then I put my packing cube, and if you notice, I do try to keep the weight in the middle and definitely towards the back. And then I will make a frame using the shoes and other things, so I will frame the rectangle. This gives structure to the bag and makes it easier to pack.
And then that toiletry bag, I'm going to do a video just on that toiletry bag because for $1.25 to have a toiletry bag blows my mind. And it's so handy. I didn't think it would be big enough, but it's plenty big enough. All right, and then I utilize these small pockets when it makes sense. Sometimes it doesn't make sense to use all the pockets or to get one of those Ziploc bags or some of these. They're plastic, but they have colorful zippers. Those are fun. I may include that in the next pack I do so you get an idea of the variety. But packing into this rectangular shaped backpack is a breeze. You can get so much more in the backpack just having it rectangular instead of curved at the top and different pockets on the outside. So this one's simple. It has 2 pockets on the outside,
and then the laptop or tablet pocket in the back.
and then this front quick access pocket is great for your wipes and your sanitizer. I will move the electronics bag up to the top zipper so it's easier to get to when this bag is in under the seat. I don't have to pull the entire bag out. It's just easier to get to that pocket. And then that waterproof pocket is so easy. I just put my belt bag in there. And as you guys know, I will wear that belt bag to the airport, around the airport. But as soon as I get close to the gate, I put it up because they count it as a separate bag. And I don't want any drama. I just want to get on the plane and pay my $49 plane ticket and not pay for my bag. You saw how I put that tablet in the back. All right, and then I cinched the sides down. This one does have water bottle pockets on either side, but I don't need them. This time, I don't think I'm taking my sippy cup this time because I do that mostly for all-inclusives or when we're going to go on tours, but we are going to be at the beach and at the hotel. That's the extent of our adventure. So I love this bag. It's fully packed. It's only 13 pounds. It fits the measurements that I need it to fit, 17 by 13 by 8. I always remeasure after I pack it. I apologize if this is redundant information because I know a lot of you have watched my previous packs, but for people that are new to the channel, I want to make sure they get the right information. Again, this is the viral Amazon backpack. It comes in many different shapes, sizes, colors, fabrics. So I will bring you another packing video very soon.
Thank you so much for joining us today. If you found value in this video, please consider liking and subscribing to our channel. We hope to see you next time. Have a great day.